It was nearly midnight when Aisha's car broke down on the empty highway. Rain lashed against the windshield, and the world outside blurred into a watery darkness. Her phone had no signal, and the only sign of life was a flickering neon board ahead that read, Motel Hillview, vacancies. Relieved, she grabbed her bag and ran toward it through the storm. The motel looked ancient, its wooden panels creaking with the wind. Inside, a pale man stood behind the counter, his smile stiff and eyes sunken. Just one night, Aisha said, shivering. He nodded slowly. Room 7, last room on the left. The hallway was dim, lined with peeling wallpaper and the faint smell of mold. Her footsteps echoed, yet it felt like someone else's footsteps followed behind. When she turned, the corridor was empty, just the hum of a flickering light. Inside the room, everything seemed old but clean enough. She dropped onto the bed, exhausted. The storm roared outside, and thunder rolled across the hills. Then she noticed the mirror on the opposite wall. It faced directly at the bed. At first, it just reflected her tired face. Then, movement. A dark figure stood behind her in the reflection. Her heart stopped. She spun around. Nothing. Only silence and the steady drip of water from the ceiling. Trying to calm herself, she turned off the lamp and closed her eyes. But soon faint whispers began to rise, soft and broken, like someone crying inside the walls. The mirror's surface shimmered. A cold wind brushed her face, though the windows were shut tight. When she looked again, the mirror was fogged up, and words had appeared, written by unseen hands. You shouldn't be here. Terrified, she grabbed her keys and ran into the hallway, but the corridor stretched, endlessly. No exit in sight. Doors lined the walls, all marked 7. Each time she opened one, the same room stared back at her, the same mirror, the same bed, the same reflection waiting. Then she heard the whisper again right beside her ear. We told you not to stay. The next morning, the motel owner walked into room 7 with a broom. The room was empty, untouched except for the mirror. In its dusty surface, Aisha's reflection still stood there, silently pounding from the inside.